first one I would say is when people think that Amazon will help them in regards to unauthorized sellers. And I'm not talking about counterfeit sellers to where it's a criminal offense that the platform has to do something about. I'm talking about the people that are illegally or in an unauthorized capacity selling your legitimate product. And there's a couple things I've seen. For one, Amazon, at least not yet, has not been given any judicial authority by the Supreme Court of the United States, the President, Congress, or Senate. So Amazon does not have the ability to preside over a civil dispute between two companies. And what this usually boils down to is a trademark dispute when somebody is selling your product or using your trademark without your permission. They also think Amazon may get involved in a map dispute. Again, it's a civil dispute between two companies. If you have an issue like that, you actually need to bring it in front of someone who does have judicial authority, i.e., a judge, versus to the platform where it's taking place on. And what you got to understand is that Amazon wants there to be pricing competition. People go to Amazon for several reasons. One, they trust it as a source to get the best products at the cheapest price with the fastest shipping. So if there's pricing competition and your products are being sold on Amazon cheaper than they are in stores, then Amazon's business model is working. So they have no interest. And the last time I read their policy, it specifically states that it would be inappropriate for Amazon to get involved in a contractual dispute between two companies on their platform.
Yeah, but they, we hear a lot of stuff. I've got brand registry and I'm doing that, and they told me they're going to take care of me. You're telling me they're not?
I'm telling you point blank, they're not. Brand registry, and brand registry 2.0 more specific. It's not created as an enforcement tool. It's created as a resource to help control the content on your ASINs and on your listings. It's a sales tool. Now, you can get a lot of helpful intel through brand registry, but it's not created for enforcement purposes unless you have a bona fide counterfeit issue.
All right, so we know brand registries. What else does Amazon tell you that fact or fiction?
Well, I keep getting a lot of people that tell me they want to get brand gated. So obviously knowing what brand gated is, i.e. it's specifically for counterfeit, I asked them, have you verified and are you able to verify in accordance with Amazon standards that your products are in fact being counterfeit? And a lot of people are like, no, we just want to be brand gated so that nobody can sell our products without our permission. To my knowledge, and I've only talked to several hundred brands about this, no one's ever been able to do that because that's not what that tool is meant to do. Also, we have several of the brands that we represent that are gated. Matter of fact, most of the companies, at least the larger ones that we work with, are brand gated to protect them from counterfeit. So I'm not saying anything bad about brand gating. I think it's a phenomenal tool. It just does not do anything for people that are selling legitimate product on your brand, and it does not restrict them from being able to sell your product.
Well, while we're on that, they also are touting serialization of their product, and you just put serial numbers on it, and we got you.
No, you don't. No, I mean I've seen some real interesting ones to where. And sometimes companies are even getting real creative with the serialization. We had one not long ago to where they, whoever the unauthorized sellers were actually removing these serial numbers from the products themselves or creating duplicates. At the end of the day, people are making across the globe billions of dollars annually off of selling these products without the brand's permission. A serial number on it may help you trace through a line where it came from in your distribution chain, but it's not a solution to be able to stop them from doing it. It is a after it happened type of resource, and most brands don't even have the capability of being able to correct that once they've gotten it back to the source.